The wind is blowing through the misty mountains of Iga. A shadow climbs the castle wall in silence. Neither the moonlight nor the guards can stop him. He's a ninja, but not the kind you've seen in anime or movies.
Today, we're diving into the truth behind the legend of ninjas. No rumors, no exaggerations, just the real history. A history full of smoke, shadows, betrayal, and skill. Ninjas, also called shinobi, emerged from one of the bloodiest periods in Japan's history, the Sengoku era. That was when Japan was in chaos. Warlords, known as daimyos, were fighting for power. Samurai walked tall, fighting face-to-face in battlefields. But there was another group living in the shadows, the ninjas. They came from the mountains of Iga and Koga, places where families passed down the secrets of survival, camouflage, and espionage from generation to generation. Not for honor, not for glory, but to stay alive. Unlike samurai, ninjas didn't follow the strict Bushido code. They were smart, flexible, and extremely dangerous. They trained to move silently, steal information, spread rumors, sabotage supplies, and even assassinate powerful lords in their sleep. And that's what made them, at times, heroes, and other times, traitors. One of the most famous true stories about ninjas happened in 1582. That's when Tokugawa Ieyasu, a major figure in Japanese history, got trapped deep in enemy territory. And who saved him? A team of Iga ninjas. They guided him through secret paths in the night and brought him to safety. That mission made Tokugawa's clan trust ninjas and use them for government operations later on. Among all ninja groups, two names truly stand out: the Iga ninjas and the Koga ninjas. They had structure, complex training methods, and families who began teaching ninjutsu to their kids from a very young age. One of the most iconic real ninjas was Hattori Hanzo, who later became Tokugawa's bodyguard. And yes, his name still pops up in movies and games even today. But when Japan was unified in the 1600s under the Tokugawa rule and peace returned, the need for ninjas slowly faded. Many of them became guards, teachers, or even secret police. And many just disappeared into history, like shadows fading into the night. But let me make something clear. Ninjas never really died out. In the 20th century, movies and anime brought them back to life. Films like Shinobi no Mano or the famous anime Naruto made ninjas a global cultural icon. Today, thousands of people around the world practice ninjutsu. People like Masaki Hatsumi, a modern-day master of ninjutsu, still teach it in Japan. In Iga and Koga, there are ninja museums, historic parks, and even training tours where visitors can experience the ancient skills of these shadow warriors. And believe it or not, our biggest connection to ninjas today? It's through stories and games. Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, even Fortnite, all keep the ninja spirit alive. In modern Japan, ninjas are seen both as a symbol of national pride and as a reminder of a dark and complex time. Not fully loved, not fully hated, but never forgotten. The wind whispers again through the mountains. And if you listen closely, maybe, just maybe, you'll still hear a ninja's footsteps in the shadows. Because ninjas never truly die. They just vanish. This is NEXVO Cast, and in our first episode, we're talking about some of the most fascinating people and groups in history. Like and subscribe to stay with us. Here, you're not wasting time. You're diving into amazing facts. Even if you don't have time to watch, the audio is tuned just right to feel like a podcast. Make sure to check out our other episodes too.